Hello friends, welcome to yet another fascinating session of Wisdom Zone. This is Shubro, and friends, I'm quite sure you have already guessed it from the thumbnail that in today's video I'm gonna give you 8 English idioms you must know. So it is my earnest request to all of you, please watch this video to learn 8 most important English idioms you must know. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait. Immediately go ahead and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. So friends, welcome back once again to this fascinating session on 8 English idioms you must know. And as I have promised, in today's video you're gonna get 8 extremely important English idioms and you must know all these 8 English idioms. So before I go ahead, let me quickly inform you that you will find some more videos on important idioms in the description. So if you haven't checked those videos yet, please do not forget to check the links given in the description. So without further ado, let's get started with today's 8 English idioms. So as you see on your screen, the first important English idiom you must know is on your screen, that is keep an eye on someone or something. Very important one, and you must know this idiom to speak confidently, imperative for your spoken English. Keep an eye on someone or something means to watch someone or something carefully to make sure that they are safe or not causing problem. So that's called keep an eye on someone or something. You tend to monitor or try to ensure that the person or thing is safe and not causing trouble. So that's called to keep an eye. It can be used in case of an individual or any non-living thing also. So let me show you how to use it. As you see the example, my neighbor has requested me to keep an eye on her child. That means my neighbor has requested me to look after her child, to see whether her child is safe or not, and take care of her child and keep an eye and ensure that her child is safe. So I'm quite sure it's clear. So you can use it like this way beautifully. Up next, we are going to turn our attention to the next one, that is number 2. And the second idiom you must know is on your screen, that is give someone a hand. Again, a very interesting one. You must know give someone a hand means to help out. In fact, it's another way to say that help out someone, or someone is asking for help, that person can use also. It's in another way of saying to help. So let me show you how to use it. Could you give me a hand with my luggage? So let me repeat once again. Could you give me a hand with my luggage? That means could you help me with the luggage, or could you help me to carry the luggage? You can use this and sound quite appealing. So I'm quite sure it's clear how to use this idiom, give someone a hand. So up next, we are going to turn our attention to the third important idiom you must know, that is one or two. Let me repeat once again. The idiom is very short. It is one or two. You must be wondering what exactly it means. It means a few. One or two means a few. That means when you're talking about quantity, a few in quantity is called one or two. So let me show you how to use it. Our boss gave us one or two suggestions. That means he gave us a few suggestions. I'm quite sure it's clear. So like this way you can use this very short and very appealing idiom and sound quite proficient. Up next, we are going to turn our attention to the fourth one, that is on the mend. Let me repeat once again. It's on the mend. The fourth one is on the mend. It means becoming healthy after an illness or injury. When someone is improving, someone's health condition is improving after a serious injury or illness, that kind of situation is called on the mend. So let me show you how to use this beautiful idiom. He told us that Tom has been on the mend. That means he told us that Tom has been improving. He has been recovering, perhaps becoming healthy after his illness perhaps. So just remember this wonderful idiom. You must know and use this idiom. Up next, we are going to dive into the fifth one, that is lay down the law. Let me repeat once again. It's lay down the law. It means to issue instructions to others in an authoritative way and tell others what should be done and what should not be done. So that kind of authoritative command is called lay down the law. So let me show you how to use it. Our new manager started laying down the law right from the first day. So I'm quite sure it's crystal clear. That means our new manager in fact started laying down instructions or giving instructions to us in a very authoritative way, what should be done and what should not be done, which is quite difficult to tolerate, isn't that? So up next we are going to turn our attention to the sixth one, that is make up your mind. Very important idiom, you must know this one. Make up your mind means to decide something or decide on something. Very important one. It can be used in your conversation to sound quite appealing. So let me show you how to use it. He had clearly made up his mind to quit the job. That means he had decided clearly that he's going to quit the job. I'm quite sure it's clear. So like this way you can say. Up next we are going to turn our attention to the next one, and the seventh idiom for today is sleep like a log. It is slightly self-explanatory and you must have understood. It's a very important idiom and you must know this. Sleep like a log means to sleep very well. When you have a very good sleep or sound sleep, that's called to sleep like a log. So let me show you how to use it. As you see the example, last night I slept like a log. That means I slept well, I had a very good sleep or sound sleep. So I'm quite sure it's clear. So friends, up next we're going to turn our attention to the last idiom and the eighth idiom you must know, that is on the breadline. Let me repeat once again, it's on the breadline. On the breadline, it means very low level of income people have when they are extremely poor. That is called on the breadline. When people have very low level of income and when they are extremely poor, that kind of condition is called on the breadline. So let me show you how to use it. After the pandemic, many people are living on the breadline. That means they are earning very low because they have become extremely poor. So I'm quite sure it's clear they have a very low level of income. So friends, I'm quite sure you have understood all the 8 English idioms I have discussed. They are extremely important for your communication. You can incorporate them in your everyday conversation and incorporate them in your writing also. So try to go through the examples and try to make sentences and comment below. And if you still haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait. Immediately go ahead and subscribe to Wisdom Zone to get many more videos. So stay tuned for further informative videos, friends. And please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Wisdom Zone.